Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Johnny's Drive-In, and check out what we have. So, myself and my super awesome wife were at Walmart, and we were looking for other things non-toy related when she suggested that we go to the toy aisle. Now, I don't really like to go to the toy aisle too much at Walmart because I end up buying stuff, and I shouldn't. But I went with her advice, and we went to the toy aisle, and we found some more cool stuff concerning the Ninja Turtles. So I've been trying to collect all these pizza tossing turtles, and we got another one. Got Michelangelo. Now we just need Raph. Now I don't know why they didn't do Donatello, but he is not on the card back. But the vintage version of the pizza tossing Don does exist. It did exist back then, so I don't know if it was rights issues, production issues. Maybe they had to shoehorn into another line that will come soon. I don't know, but hopefully we get Don soon to round out the series here. So got another one of these deluxe figures. Now I just need Raph. And we found these two awesome dudes. Now, I believe, from what I've seen so far in person, that these guys are the more rare to find in the store. And I believe Donnie and Raph are available on Amazon. And I think it'll take about a month for you to get it if you order from Amazon, from what I last saw. I don't know if it's changed or not. But we haven't really seen too much of these guys in stores. Now, I did find Michelangelo once in Illinois when we went on a trip to Illinois, but I couldn't fit him on the plane, so we left him behind. But we ended up finding both of them at the same time, which is super awesome. So let's open these guys up, and here's Mike and Leo in all of their glory. Leo comes with his sword. And of course Mikey with his nunchucks, and they both boast amazing artwork. Original 1989 figures. Now I don't know about that, how much of that is true, because I see listings on eBay for the vintage 12-inch turtles, and they don't really look like these guys. These guys, they look like the design has somewhat improved, but they don't really look the same. And I believe Mike has like a rope instead of a chain. It's just like a jump rope material, and so I don't think these are made from the original molds, but it's really awesome to have a version of these guys back on shelves. Now when I was a kid, I didn't have these, of course, so that's why as an adult I'm trying to hunt them all down. I remember my cousin having them, and they just looked really cool. Now I'm dying to open these guys up and see how articulate they are, so let's do that now. So that took a little while to get these guys out of the package. They're sealed in there pretty tight, and rightfully so, I guess, because the way they have them on display in the stores, they wouldn't want people to just wiggle them free and take them, So they were tied down with those plastic ties pretty good. So you want to get yourself a pair of good scissors, but be careful because I accidentally scratched Mikey a little bit on his underarm there, but it's okay. Yeah, you can barely see it, but it's okay. So here's a comparison with the vintage original sized figures. And I love how these guys now have pupils. And they're different looking from the original figures. How Mikey has just like a basic plastic one piece. And these nunchucks actually look more authentic, more real looking. Leo only has the one sword. He only came with one sword. He should really have two, but it's okay. These guys are still awesome to have. Here's a view from the back. These shells just look so awesome, and they're just so weird to touch. And it's got some really cool detail here in the back of the head. This is really cool. It's like having your own pet turtle. There's something about the Ninja Turtles I can't really explain. I'm sure, everyone who loves Ninja Turtles understands. There's something that just hits deep concerning nostalgia. We grew up with all the original Ninja Turtle movies, watching the original cartoons, There's something about it is just an immediate buy when you see these in the stores. And when I was a kid, I could only get what I could afford at the time, which wasn't very much. But definitely not these guys. But I remember my cousin having them, and it's just so weird and surreal to have them in the collection now. I almost feel like I shouldn't have them. I feel bad for spending the money on them and buying them. But it was from Walmart and it was at store price, so we're all good. So with Mikey, you're gonna want to articulate his hands, his wrists and arms slightly to the center. That way he can hold his nunchucks better. Lean green pizza eating fight machine. And with Leo, I don't really think he could, the way these guys are articulated, he can't really hold the one sword, like ninja style and stuff, but it's still pretty cool.